What's up, y'all? Marjek79 here. We are back again today talking about the toy event, Toy Fair in New York 2020, man. This is the event where all of the newest toys are announced from all of the big companies like Marvel Legends, Hasbro, Neca, etc. So right now we're going to go through all the toys that are going to be must-buys on my list that you will most definitely see reviews on this channel. So I'm ready to get started. I'm so excited. A lot of awesome stuff got announced, so let's get started. So the first one, Rita Repulsa, man. We have a Rita Repulsa and a Lord Zed 2-pack. I think it's going to be GameStop exclusive. It sucks because I really don't need another Lord Zed, but I have to have a Rita in my Repulsa in my collection. She was the only Power Rangers villain that would definitely be a must-have for me, and I absolutely have to have her. It looks like she comes with some accessories, her wand, a wedding cake, so on and so forth. So I gotta have her, man, definitely. And now we take a look at the Marvel Legends movie, original X-Men Mystique. So this is definitely a must-have figure for me as well. I loved the Mystique character in X-Men and X-Men 2. X-Men Unite. This is where I was introduced to the character, to be completely honest, because I really didn't know too much about her in the animated series, so she definitely became a really cool character for me in the animated series. So and then next we have The Mandalorian, the Child. Very excited for this one as well. As his box art has already been revealed. Definitely not going to be the most articulated figure, but I love the Mandalorian. Obviously, I think he's going to retail for $9.99, so it's definitely a day one buy for me as well. I'm also looking for a Cara Dune as well. I know her wave has already been released, but her figure still eludes me. So if I'm able to find her out in the wild, I'll pick her up too. But this one definitely is a must buy for me. Next, we have the FIGUARTS Ape Vegeta. So I already have pre-ordered this figure from Ageless Geeks. So definitely a very rare Dragon Ball figure to come out. I didn't think that they would ever make anything like this, so very happy to have that. I can't wait to get my hands on it, pose them with Goku. And then the other Dragon Ball figures that I'm excited about, of course, the Ultra Instinct Goku, probably my #1 most wanted Dragon Ball figure. And then the Vegito Blue got announced at the event the other day as well. So kind of crazy that Demonomical Fit just released theirs, even though it was crap. But now we get an official new 2.0 body, Vegito Blue. So I'm definitely going to pick that up too, so you can look forward to comparison videos to see which one would be a better fit for your collection. And then next we have the Marvel Legends Deadpool movie collection. We have Deadpool, Cable, Domino. I can't remember the X-Men on the right. I think her name was like Warhead or something like that, because I mean basically she would charge up her power and just run through stuff. So definitely excited to get all these figures in my collection as well. So yeah, I love Deadpool and Deadpool 2. So I think I'm most excited for that Domino. She looks awesome. So very excited to get the movie collection Deadpools into my display, man. I came definitely awesome that Disney acquired Fox so that we can get access to get these figures into our collections. I'm sure this is definitely going to be a very popular set as well. So definitely excited for this one, man. I cannot wait to get these. And I'm pretty sure the Cable is going to be a Walmart exclusive too. I haven't really heard anything about anybody else being a specific store exclusive, but super excited nonetheless. And then we have the Professor X X-Men movie collection as well. And he's going to come with the young Professor X and the older Professor X head. I think I'm definitely going to pose mine with the older head. And, you know, unless I decide to get a new one, not quite sure yet, but if I stick with one, definitely the older head would be my preferred choice, because, you know, that's where I fell in love with the character at, so that's what I will be going with. But it is cool that they give us both of the options though. So, and then of course the X wheelchair looks awesome as well. Can't wait to get it. And then that takes us to Magneto, another must buy for me. I'm going to post him with the older head as well. I don't really know how I feel about the outfit though. I think I would have preferred maybe an all red outfit instead of, or maybe like just cape, and the outfit maybe just needed to be a little bit longer. But nonetheless, I am just happy to be getting a movie version of the character as well. I actually think I prefer the younger Magneto. But I think in my heart of hearts, I really always wanted a younger Magneto standalone movie. I think his story from the X-Men is definitely the most interesting next to Logan. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Then that takes us to the Super Shredder. Holy crap, man. I knew eventually this figure was going to come since we got the regular Shredder from TMNT 2. But man, oh man, this is definitely one of my most wanted figures. I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too. It was one of my favorite movies growing up, The Return of the Ooze. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm so freaking excited. Definitely another huge year for TMNT villains and side characters and stuff. Of course, we got all the Turtles now, some of the main villains from the first movie, but man, they continuing on with that. We get an April O'Neil and a Splinter from the 80s, 90s animated series too. Definitely day one bias for me. The only thing that I'm not so excited about is I know they're probably going to come in two packs with other characters that I'm really not excited about because, like I said, it's a huge year for the Turtles, especially the animated series, man. And a lot of the characters from the show, like Casey Jones, I know there's another like zombie-looking turtle. I can't think of his name. And among some other characters, man, that I just don't really remember or wasn't really too excited. They may have appeared in like one episode or so. Definitely only the core characters, like the Turtles themselves, Shredder, Crane, April, and Splinter. Was definitely the characters that I knew I always wanted figures of. So I'm loving that we're getting these figures and they're day one buys from me, but it sucks that I know unless I get lucky and they release in April in a Splinter in a 2-pack, but I highly doubt that that's going to happen because they're surely their most wanted characters. And then that takes us to the Toka and Razor of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. I'm actually nervous that this 2-pack is going to be the same kind of rarity as the Bebop and Rocksteady, man. I'm sure, you know, I was a 90s kid growing up, and these characters were, I feel like they were supposed to be Bebop and Rocksteady, but maybe something happened in the copyrights with the characters or whatever, and this is who we got, but they still were awesome, and they're the must buys for me, and I'm sure they're going to be must buys for every TMNT fan that collects toys. So man, oh man, I cannot wait. The design and the detail on these figures looks absolutely amazing. They're definitely right up there with my most wanted figure. It's actually kind of weird that they're not my most wanted figure. I mean, it's only like one other figure that's coming out for this year so far that I want more, and that is no other than Logan Wolverine from the X-Men movies. Yeah, I definitely, he was obviously the main character, X-Men 1, 2, pretty much 3, Origins Wolverine, kind of sucked, but you know, Wolverine 2 was cool, but definitely the best one by far was Logan. They definitely caused the man tears. I cannot wait to get this figure. Definitely my number one. I don't know if I need both versions of him. I think I'm leaning more towards the jacketed version. I think that represents his character a little bit more. The tank top version is an Amazon exclusive, so I don't know. I might go for that one too, since it comes with the bone claws as well. But this is definitely by far my most wanted figure. His face sculpts look amazing. I definitely, you know, I'm sure, and there's been a whole bunch of controversy about some of the Marvel Legends and the stores going to $30 per figure. This definitely makes me understand that. This is definitely by far my most wanted figure for 2020 so far. And with that, we're going to close it out, man. So as always, thanks everybody for watching. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And as always, I will see you guys on the next one. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.